Several states have started reassessing their medical marijuana laws after stern warnings from the federal government that everyone from licensed growers to regulators could be subjected to prosecution on medical marijuana. Montana's businesses are still reeling, and that follows action of the Montana Legislature to dismantle the fledgling and controversial industry. Our reporter Dan Boyce looks into what will happen to the marijuana stockpile of these businesses if Senate Bill 423 takes effect.
What do you do now?
20 hours of work per each plant.
With a garage full
35 clients
of marijuana.
Call local law enforcement if they want to watch me burn it.
Governor Schweitzer says he will allow Senate Bill 423 to become law without his signature. It marks the end of cannabis business in Montana.
Come July 1st, this garage of 22 plants changes from legal stockpile to criminal drug lab.
Gallatin Gateway resident Jackson runs his small business Green RX out of here. He fully intends to comply with SB 423.
I'll have 8 plants in here July 1st.
According to the bill, Jackson would have to take the other 14 plants to the county sheriff's office, who would then destroy them. But large growers like you see here often serve hundreds of people with hundreds of plants.
That is just going to open the state up to a huge black market potential.
Fellow grower Blake Ogle says legislators are kidding themselves to think these huge inventories will all be taken care of according to law.
There's nothing we can do to prevent it.
Gallatin County Sheriff Jim Cashel acknowledges the potential for a new marijuana black market. At this point, all he can do is urge growers to follow the transition scenario laid out.
What kind of manpower would it take to
more than we've got?
Enforce that? More than you've got?
More than we've got.
These 3 growers all ensure law enforcement will not need to worry about them.
I'll have my Chevrolet truck parked in here, I'm almost certain.
In Bozeman, I'm Dan Boyce for Montana's news station.
Several law enforcement groups have spoken in favor of Senate Bill 423, including the Department of Justice and the State County Attorneys Association. Lawyers for a group of caregivers are preparing to file suit, calling the bill unconstitutional. We'll have another feature looking into the economic effects of the bill later this week. You still have about 2.5 hours to vote for the Bozeman school levies. Our Judy Slade is here.